Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we're introducing a new coin to the channel, which is Casper. It's a coin I've known about for a while, and I've seen it like climb from around 4 or 5 cents to 13 cents, damn near in a straight curve upwards. Now I didn't actually get to get in at the start, but I do have Casper now, just putting that out there, right? Now today we're breaking down why it's important and why you need 4,000 Casper before it's too late. Because believe me when I say one day 4,000 Casper will be way too late and it'll be way too unaffordable for the majority of people in the markets, right? So at the end of the day, we have a couple of things to break down. We're going to look at the price point and I actually have the graph to show you how much money you can actually make with 4,000 Casper. And we're going to break down Casper's superior features first, and we're going to actually roll over to the graph to see how much profit you can actually hook in 2025, right? So first thing I want to talk about is Casper's superior features. Casper resolves the blockchain trilemma thanks to its BlockDAG structure. It's fast, 1 block per second on mainnet, 10 blocks per second on testnet, faster than Solana since 2 weeks, 300 transactions per block, but there is no limit to the block size. They keep it low to avoid centralization. See, this is the best decentralized layer 1 if you ask me. Now, when it comes to blocks per second, we'll be up to 100 blocks per second in its final form. So like you have to understand, this is a coin that's still building, still improving, which is amazing because it's already a great, damn near perfect blockchain if you're asking me, or perfect layer 1, shall I say, right? Now, it says confirmation time nearly instant thanks to the future implementation of the dark or DAG protocol, which adapts the confirmation time to the latency of the network. Is dynamic and not static like on every other blockchain or DAGs. Cheap transactions, so it's already better than Ethereum in that sense. Affordable to join the network, better than Ethereum in that sense. MEV resistant smart contracts will be available. Highest hash rate after Bitcoin. So in that sense, it's beating Ethereum in many facets, many directions and angles. It's beating Ethereum, right? So with that being said, we're going to look at the price point and show you the all-time graph, just so you know this coin has grown crazy. It started at around 0.0018 and now it's at 13 cents. So you would have made hundreds of X's if you got in early, which I wish I got in at the beginning, but I didn't and wasn't aware. So with that being said, let's show you that 4,000 Casper is actually going to cost you around $530 or $550, right? Which is very affordable right now. But believe me when I say one day people will be buying 4,000 Casper for around $5,000. It's just sad to say, but that's the truth, right? So let's get into it. Now, I have over here the market caps, projections, and I have the price, the earnings you'll make and the multipliers, right, in 2025. Now, if it goes to 30 billion market cap, which I feel like that's the bare minimum, I feel like honestly that's a 10x from here around, or less than a 10x. So at the end of the day, if you goes to a 30 billion market cap, which I fully believe it will, that's bare minimum conservative, it will be $1.29 or $1.20, right? And you would have earned 4,819 Casper. Repeat, $4,819 off a $400 investment. Tell me any other financial instruments in the economy making you multipliers like it does in Casper and other blockchain technologies. Tell me any other asset that can do that. There isn't any. So that will be an 8.7x, and that's just the bare minimum. So off the bare minimum, you're making an 8.7x. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful times again because Casper has been down 20%, and I don't think it really dips or takes big dumps. 20% for Casper down is a big one. So with that being said, let's move to the next market cap, which I feel like will happen also. 50 billion market cap, right? If it goes to a 50 billion market cap, it's $2. Right now, the price point is 13 cents. Just imagine that. It will go to $2, which is going to happen once again, in my humble opinion. These are just conservative estimations because you guys might think, oh yeah, it's not going to go to 50 billion. But let's just get this out here. Ethereum actually went from a 14 billion market cap to 540 billion market cap in a year's time. Just put that out there, and it's better than Ethereum. So let's just understand that. Now, if it goes to $2 at 50 billion market cap, you would have turned $400 into $8,000. Wow. Now, I know a lot of you guys have a lot more than 4,000 Casper, which is great, but this is just for people that don't have a lot of money and want to still make some fantastic gains, which I feel like turning $400 into $8,000 is beautiful. And that is actually a 4.5x multiplier. So great gains right there. That's a great trade to make. The next one, right, is around 80 billion market cap, which once again, if Ethereum is slow, inefficient, and high fee and high costing, and it went to 500 billion market cap, why can't Casper go to 80 billion? I just don't see why. It might not happen, but I just feel like 70% chance it will. Now, if it goes to 80 billion market cap, That's a $3.12 Casper worth, okay? So that 4,000 Casper you actually own and you have ownership over in your ledger, you can cash out and sell it for $12,851 off a $400 investment. Wow, like you've made damn near half a year's work, half a year's wage of work, half a year's salary. And that's a 22x. We're talking about a coin that's already billions doing a 22x pretty easily. Now, the next market cap is where we start to push things and we start to understand that it might not happen, but these are kind of bullish predictions, okay? So $100 billion market cap. Once again, Dogecoin hit 80 billion. Shiba hit around 40 to 50 billion. There's nothing that could be adopted with Shiba Inu or Dogecoin, but there's a lot that can be adopted with Casper. So understand that if it goes to 100 billion market cap, which is realistic, it will hit a $4 price point. And that $400 you invested today will turn to $16,000. This is crazy. And that's actually a 29x, right? Now, the last but not least, right, is 150 billion. That's where you start to get super bullish. Now, depending on how big this bull run is, because a lot of people forget, like 2021 was not going to be as big as what 2025 is going to be. Like there's more users now, more investors, more volume, bigger market caps are going to come, more trillions are going to come, and the extra trillions you add on this time round, it's going to make a bigger impact on how high these top 10, top 20 coins can actually go. So that will be around a $6 coin if it goes to 150 billion, and your $400 is now worth $24,000. A 43x. A 43x. So when you look at the price point of Casper today, I know you see it up 74,000%, and you might think it's too late, but honestly, when you're dealing with a coin like Casper that has is set in stone in the blockchain, it's actually use cases known by a lot of people. That's why it don't really sell off too heavy. It has little dips here and there, but it hasn't had a dump, like a big correction. And it won't really have a huge correction anytime soon. Like this is going to be a coin like QNT where it went from cents to like $400. It's going to be a coin like BNB where it went from a couple cents to $600. Just understand that. And it's not really going to show any opportunities with big dips and big discounts. This is the discount right here. So just understanding that this coin is not that risky, if you're asking me. It's a great opportunity. I'm not giving you financial advice, but what I am saying is I'm going to be dollar cost averaging a lot of money into Casper as soon as these paychecks come in. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. It was Young Wealth, and I'm signing out with another one. Peace.